Hey guys, I am Janice Els. I'm the Vice President of i-LEADR, but more importantly, I'm an educator. I'm excited to share with you today one of my favorite strategies since we moved to online learning, and that is how to create your own virtual classroom using Google Slides. Super easy. Before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe and that little bell. That will make sure that you don't miss a thing in the future, especially if you like what you learned today. There are tons of other videos on our channel. We'd love to have you back. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to my virtual classroom. This is a template if you would rather not start from scratch and just go with one. We will include the links in the comments below. The one thing that I love about these virtual classrooms is you have everything you need one location. So I can save this, PDF it, share it with my kids, and then they have live links to everything that they need for that lesson. This is an example that my colleague made to get kids. She made a virtual interactive word wall. So this is just a way for the kids to interact with the vocabulary words that she is teaching for the week. All right, let's get started. To create your own from scratch, you just simply open up Google Slides. You'll want to add a new slide. You may already have a blank one there, which would work. I have one down here. Step one is to add a background. So let's do that. Oh, what did I do? Background. Choose image. Not done. I go over to Google image search. If you have images that you have the rights to use that or you found on the internet and you've saved to your desktop, whatever, definitely use them. If you want to take a picture of the floor and wall of your classroom and use it, your real classroom, totally okay. You would just save it and upload it as an attachment, just like you do any other image. For this tutorial purposes and time's sake, I am going to do Google search. Wall and backgrounds. Wall and floor background, sorry. I love this brick one because that's my business. All right. Let me put that in my classroom. All right. That's the first step. It's so easy, right? Now all you have to do is decorate it. Add desk, floor, couches. Bree added a lamp. I added my college alma maters there. Let's see. This is different. You go to insert image. We're going to search the web. You can see where I've been creating mine. Couch is already here. So let's just start with the couch. Couch PNG. I really love that one, but you can see here that that doesn't have a transparent background, so I wouldn't use it. There's a fancy one. If you like fancy, if that's your business. I'm going to go down. Ooh, I like the gray neutral. Let's insert that, see what that looks like. It's going to come in probably, yeah, really big. That's okay. You can just size it down. You can, of course, rotate. You can use your format options to flip it if you want it to face the other direction. I'm just going to try to make sure that we keep this video short so that you'll watch it. And size it down for right now. I'll just move it to that side. All right, maybe you want to add a lamp. Let's add a lamp behind the couch. Then I can show you how to order it too. Search the web. Just change this to lamp PNG. Ooh, I should probably say floor lamp. This one's perfect. If it doesn't have a background, let's see. Perfect. It's a little cartoony. Okay, so this is something that you may or may not already know. If I go over and try to bring my lamp up behind my couch, whoa, happy sliding, Jenna. You can see that it is in front of the couch, which obviously doesn't look realistic. So what you want to do is either you can right click and click order, send backward, because I want it to be behind the couch. See how much better it gives it that three-dimensional look? You can do it there, or you can also go up to the format here and order it, whichever way. Doesn't really matter. So now I've got a lamp in there. Let's see, I want to insert image, search the web. Let's get a good whiteboard. Whiteboard PNG. There's so many options. I think I'm just going to try to use this one. Sometimes if you put it in and you're like, oh, that doesn't look good, you can take it out. Oh, it's perfect, right? Now my classroom has a whiteboard. Obviously, there's some overhead lighting over here. Maybe I should put a light coming from the ceiling. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If I added a light over there. All right. We need a desk. Insert. Image. Search the web. Let's see what this looks like. It might be too light. If it is, we'll try to find a darker one. Oh, look. Okay, here's an example. Yuck. It has the white background. You can go through editing the image and delete the background if that is what you like to do. That's your business. You can do whatever you want to do. Do you. I don't have time. So I am going to just find another one. Let's just use this one. I know it works because I've used it before. Okay. So now we have a desk in our classroom. And if things start getting too big, just resize it. Like when you start getting stuff in your classroom, you're like, whoa, that's too big. Definitely resize it. Maybe you don't want your couch that big after you get some things in there. That's okay. Make it smaller. Oh, you know what? I could put a table lamp here and it would make it look like it's lighting up. Let's do that. Image. The teachers and students that we've been using these virtual classrooms with absolutely love it because, I don't know, it just gives them kind of like a place, a warm place that they can, that at least feels like a classroom, even though they can't make it into their classroom right now. Look at that one. That one's good. Oh my gosh, no. Change my mind. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, so cool. I need to make this way smaller. Natural lighting. We can center it. We can move it around here in a minute. That looks great. Okay. Now we have lighting. Let's see. What else do we need? Oh, some people like to add computers. Insert image. Search the web. Again, if you have your own images that you've saved, you have the rights to use. Feel free. I took a picture of my computer for my classroom and then edited it because I'm stupid and waste time like that. You absolutely don't have to. There's tons of stuff out there. This is another great thing to kind of go over. You might want to see this computer doesn't have a background. I've seen some people do some really funny stuff, like put bananas on it instead of an apple. All right, put their initials on there instead of HP. I can just add a, let's add a rectangle. You just want it to be a little bit bigger than the computer screen. You can change your colors, do whatever you want up there. Once you get that done, you can see like, oh wow, that looks really bad because it's off center. If you just right click and go to order, send it backward again, then your frame will come right on top of it. Isn't that neat? So here, whatever you want to put on it, if you wanted to put blended learning playlist or attendance, I don't know. Whatever you need it to say, we can just add a text box here. Attendance. Let's get that centered up. I have a sign up sheet where kids can sign up for support. It's linked straight to my Google Calendar. That's pretty cool because I can set the appointment slot times and then they just have to sign up for a time within that for my office hours. Let's just add a random link here for example. And it'll put a link there. When you save it as a PDF, it's clickable. Kids can still use that as a link. All right, so you get the idea, right? You can add decorations, you can add posters, you could add a bookshelf, you can add your Bitmoji, you can add really anything that you want, whatever you want your classroom to look like by just using the order and the layers. Once you get done with your classroom, all you got to do is go to File. We're going to download it as a PDF. And once you do that, let's see here. Let's go to our Finder, Downloads, Virtual Classroom Template, open it up. There is your virtual classroom, and this is what you would actually share. So if you want to only share one a day, or if you want to share the whole week, maybe you have a Monday, Tuesday, or maybe you have first period, second period, I don't know, whatever you want to do, you can do. And then your links are live, right? So here I did that. It'll take the kids straight to the link that you asked it to go to, which is really kind of cool. All right. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Definitely tag i-LEADR and let us know if you create your virtual classroom. Post it to our Facebook or our Instagram. We want to see your design creations. Thanks for joining us today.